Honorable Member Navaneethakrishnan.
Thankful to Honorable Chairman. Now, at length, all the speakers have spoken to about Indian economy. Cyclical, structural, slowdown, and recession. All applicable to world, all applicable to whole India, but not applicable to state of Tamil Nadu.
Very good, very good.
I humbly submit. The average growth rate of India is 6.1%, but Tamil Nadu...
It's a separate island.
Separate island. Right. No, what the steps we have taken must be taken by the government. Now, what is wrong in it? It is a Council of States. So, the Tamil Nadu state growth rate is 8.1%. So, it is number one. This is about 2% of national growth rate. So, why I am telling? It is because of the steps taken by Amma. So, we are able to be very progressive. So, slowdown, recession, cyclical or structural, these terms are not applicable to the state of Tamil Nadu. And then we are performing states. We are getting praise from central government as number one state in the field of agriculture, in the field of health, and also in the maintenance of law and order. This is to be noted. So, no, that is your, sir. My humble submission, I am making my submission. And because, and also, I think, not able to follow.
No, you don't see that side, you see me.
No, sorry. Now, really, our medical students, many times I have spoken to about that. I stand correct. 8.79% last year, and all right, it is exceeding 7%, 8%. No, now our medical students are performing very well. Now our Honorable Prime Minister has acknowledged that fact. Now for this year alone, 9 medical colleges have been sanctioned. The contribution to be made by the central government is rupees 1,755 crores. So I thank our Honorable Prime Minister because already the state of Tamil Nadu is having very good infrastructure, talent in the field of medicine. We are providing medical facilities at the affordable cost, but the quality treatment we are providing, our students are quality-wise. Even in London, there are many hostels which are called as Stanley Hostel, Kilpack Hostel, MMC Hostel. So that is why we are fighting for the cause of... Oh yes, he is our state. So I thank, really I must be thankful to you, sir. I thank our finance minister, though she is belonging to Tamil Nadu, but I have to say thanks to her. Nandri marapadu nandru, nandaladu andra marapadu nandru. Valluvar saying is this. So we are thankful to Honorable Prime Minister and as well as to Honorable Finance Minister. Now, with regard to my humble submission, sir, the rural agricultural economy is depending upon the water and natural forces. Now, we people are telling cyclical, structural, but I am not able to comprehend it because we people are only knowing how to blood the gold jewels, immediately raise the fund. So whatever happens in villages, whether it is birth, childbirth, or whether it is marriage, or any hospitalization, or any death, only crowdfunding is in place. Of course, I thank our Honorable Prime Minister, the Jan Dhan Yojana. It made the awareness among the rural people, and many accounts have been opened. Because of the earlier, rural people are having some aversion to approach the bank, and so many formalities even to open the account. Now our account can be opened without any difficulty. Now many villagers are having start to have the habit of banking. So I thank our Honorable Prime Minister, and also my humble submission would be now 60%, our senior colleague was telling 60% of the population of India is depending upon the agriculture. So now, in the last budget, our Honorable Prime Minister has declared that zero budget agriculture, the central government is encouraging. So now, my humble submission would be sufficient allocation to be made in the budget. So without fund, nothing can move on. So the zero budget farming is a good principle. It must be adopted by every Indian, every agriculturist. So I very humbly request our Honorable Finance Minister to allot more funds for zero budget farming. And also regarding this, again and again I repeating, the NPA concept should not be made applicable to the agricultural as well as educational loans. And also, yeah, in banking sector, all the banks are suffering from NPA. But recently, 2 days back, our Honorable Finance Minister chaired a function in a bank function. That bank is called City Union Bank. Headquarters is at Kumbakonam. It is having a good culture, good practice. In the sector of mid-size banks, it stands number 1 because no strike in its history of 160 years. 160 years, no strike. So, and also the NPA rate also very negligible or minimum. So they are having a good practice. So that is why, at my request that management was pleased to, the chairman, Mr. Kovakodi, pleased to open a bank in the village which I adopted in Tanjavur district. So certain banks are having a good policy, they are practicing it properly and serving the rural agricultural people, no doubt about it. So, but what is worrying me is, in Tanjavur district, any newspaper you open it, action of gold jewels. It appearing, it is hurting us. So the people are not able to redeem the gold jewels. So now I think agriculture must be supported and other fields also to be supported, but more support must be given to agriculture. And once again, I thank Honorable Prime Minister and Finance Minister for sanctioned 9 medical colleges in a single year.
Very good.
That too at the cost of 1,755 crores. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.